Today's rant is on Snapchat. The bad sides about it. Why I hate it, why it's so fucking annoying, and why it just pisses me off in general. Firstly, these idiot girls who don't even know how to have a simple fucking conversation with somebody. It's like, how do I put this? It's like I'll be talking to them and just conversating with them about something casual, like what their interest is and what their favorite musical artist is and what they like to do for fun, just normal things friends talk about, and then you just leave me on open. You know what? Screw you. You're rude and I don't want to talk to you. This is why Snapchat sucks. These girls don't even know how to have a conversation with a guy. People like this is why Snapchat sucks. People like this is why I get annoyed. People like this is why Snapchat causes stress for most people. And the other thing I want to mention is a lot of these girls are just fucking discriminative. Like they'll just unadd me because I'm older than them. Like, what difference does it make? I'm friends with a girl who's like, I'm friends with a girl on Instagram, and she's 34. She doesn't mind being friends with me. I'm older. It's okay to be friends with older people. Don't act like it's a freaking felony or whatever the hell it is. It's not a felony, and as long as you don't do anything inappropriate or weird, then you should be set. My other point is these rude girls on Snapchat. All they do is unadd me just because I want to make friends. You know what? You're an ignorant, brainless asshole. That's what you are. You're an ignorant, arrogant, brainless asshole. And why am I saying brainless? Because you don't think about other people. You don't think about the fact that it's hard for some people to make friends. You don't think about that, and that's your problem. I will not tolerate this bullshit. Most friends of mine they don't discriminate like that. So you know what? It's only you who's discriminating. It's only you weird ass girls who I add on Snapchat who discriminate me over my age just to be friends. Like that is like the stupidest reason not to be friends with somebody. Their age. That's like if someone was. That's like if I had a friend who was like 25 and I was only like 18, like I am now. They'd say it's like inappropriate, and it's not. It's just rude to do that. Quit not wanting to be friends with somebody because of their age. These girls actually, I think they also jump to conclusions. They act like you're gonna do They act like I'm gonna do something bad and something horrible, and no, I'm not like that. I don't go there with I don't sexually harass anybody. I don't do that shit. And I'm pretty sure if I have friends that know me well, they already know that I don't do that shit. So yeah, this is why Snapchat sucks. And you also get these girls who fucking say, mention me in my story so I get more views. Add me so I not add me so I have more friends. They want you to mention them on your story, post them on your story. It's just for attention. They're just attention beggars and seekers. Because they have nothing better to do with your life. They have nothing better to do with their life. I literally hate people like that. I hate people that sit on their damn phones all day and do nothing with their life. The only excuse as to why I'm on Snapchat a whole lot is because you know the world's in a pretty bad place right now. We're quarantining. We're dealing with the COVID-19 virus, and nobody is really going out. So yeah, that's why I'm always on my phone. If places were open and we didn't have to quarantine, like if all the restaurants and bars were open and every single one of my friends were allowed out of the house, I'd be doing shit. I'd be going places, meeting up with friends, going to sporting events, doing all the fun things that I used to do when I was when the world wasn't like this. But yeah. The only reason I'm on my phone a whole lot is because of quarantine. But overall, about these weird girls on Snapchat, chat, you don't just unadd somebody or block somebody because they're younger or older than you, or you basically, it's basically like just if you're too old, then I'm unadding you. If you're close in age with me, I'll be friends with you. No, that's bullshit. These girls need to stop that. They need to stop acting like older guys are trying to be offensive to them or trying to do weird things, but they're not. So you know what? Respect other people, you idiot. I've always hated these people on Snapchat. I block like freaking 4 or 5 of them because they're just so discriminative. I don't even know what the deal is. It's like, I mean, if I was gonna do something, if I was really gonna do something that weird to you or bad to you, then yeah, unadd me. But I don't do weird things on Snapchat when talking to new friends that I'm making. I can't even make friends because these you know what the problem is? These girls are so fucking sensitive. They think it's offensive that an older guy wants to be friends and they're like younger. They're like a few years younger. Here. I just find it stupid because, you know, I feel like no matter how old you are, you should, you know, that your age should not be it should not be an excuse as to why why I want to be friends. That's all I'm trying to do is make friends. And you ignorant girls on Snapchat, that's all you do is unadd me because I'm too old? That's bullshit. You need to be more respectful. You need to be more considerate that there's people in this world that have trouble making friends because your ass can't even accept that because you're just selfish, ignorant, and just an overall asshole. Pretty much had enough with these people. That's all they do. This shit gets ridiculous. It's like if I'm like, even if I was 16, I know I'm not 16, but I'm saying if I was. I'm saying if I was, like, she would, these weird girls on Snapchat, they would still consider it inappropriate. That's just, that is discrimination. Just not wanting to be friends with somebody because of their age. And it would be even worse if they didn't want to be friends with me because because of skin color and race and ethnicity. But this has nothing to do with racism. This is all about these ignorant girls on Snapchat unadding me because they can't accept that older guys want to be friends with them, and they can't accept that people like me have a hard time making friends. Me having to make friends for myself is a tough job because there's so many rude people in this world. No one respects anybody anymore. I mean, this is just so stupid, dumb, and ridiculous. And these girls are acting like it's a freaking felony to be friends with an older guy. It's offensive. It's against the law, and really, it's not. Just as long as you don't do anything inappropriate or sexual, that is the only way it could get you into trouble. But if you're just being friends with her, just casually, just like asking her what her favorite things are, what she likes to do for fun, those questions are fine. But seriously, this needs to stop. These girls need to stop unadding me because of my age. It's rude, it's discriminative, and it's ignorant. That's the bottom line. And I tell them I just go telling them it's rude and it's discriminative, and they're like, you act like I give a shit. That was one of the girls' responses. And then I just tell her that she is a discriminative, ignorant asshole because it's the truth. Because she doesn't understand that I have a hard time making friends. You want to really screw with me like that? Screw off, man. Like, I have no need to converse with these weirdos. By the time I enter college, I won't even give a fuck about these weird Snapchat girls. I won't give a fuck. Because I'll be too busy. I'll be hanging with older guys and girls. Like anywhere from I think you're in college from age 19 to 19 to 20. If you go 4 years, I think it's 19 to 23, and if you go 6 years, it's 19 to 25. I'll be hanging with that crowd once I'm in college. And honestly, I can't wait to go to college because, it's nothing like high school. You don't have to do any of this crap where you have to set an alarm, get up at 6 a.m., get dressed, comb your hair, put on deodorant, brush your teeth, eat breakfast. No, college is nothing like that. And then you gotta go to school from 7 a.m. to 2 in the afternoon. That's what time school's out for me. And also, college is tough, but it's a lot easier than high school. And I'm saying that because, you might have one class at 10 a.m. on Monday, another class on Tuesday at 2 p.m., or you might have multiple classes in the same day. It's nothing like high school. All you have to do is get there on time. All you have to do is get there on time and just do your best. But yeah, that's why I've just pretty much explained why I don't like Snapchat a whole lot. I basically just, in this video, explained the bad side of Snapchat. Explained what makes it stressful and what makes it annoying and what makes it aggravating. Just in general. But yeah. All that matters is that you have a few friends to talk to on there. Anyways, I'm out.